Alright, let's see if we've got anybody. Doesn't look like that. Sure, that one's yellow. You're green. Not you. You're not. Okay. What about Bunny? No Bunny. What about Garbage Bag? No Garbage Bag. I believe I have a Weedle. I saw it after catching Traveler. Pretty sure that's shiny. It's not EV weather. So let's check nighttime spawns. Oh wait, let's check Pidgey. All out. That's a shiny Pidgey. Okay. So Pidgey, Bagon, and Weedle so far. Okay. So we definitely had some degree of success. Hopefully I remember to go back to the mall. Let's see. None of them. And then we see if Mawile or Ghastly. Wow. Ghastly. Huh. Eventful. Okay. So... I don't know if the Pidgey sparkle. Yeah, that was the Pidgey. Oop. Wanna stay? Yay! Can I get to the Pidgey? Where exactly is the Pidgey? There's the Pidgey. Hi! Ugh. Hopes and dreams? Aimed incorrectly. But hey! Okay, wow, we're getting 4 this time, aren't we? Did I get to that item? That's one of those... Oh, wait, this one sticks out. There we go. Hey. Yeah, that would be the Weedle. Apparently there's a second Weedle. Okay, looks like we're getting 5. So we'll do Bagon last. Hi, Trubbish. Okay. So we should have 1 on each side. So, Weedle. That's the right one, right? It is, okay. Sorry, that probably showed things. I just, I couldn't tell. Okay. So. Do I try sneaking around? Does it stand me up when I go through? But it does. Wait. Wait. Unless there's a third one up there, what sparkled? Oh, wait, is it the Bagon from that far away? I suppose it could be? Yeah, I guess it is the Bagon. Okay. So, like, what are we working with here? Okay. Really gonna sneak through again? 2 blue, 1 green. Okay. You gonna see me if I roll forward from here? this positioning's more inconvenient for me than the first Bagon. Could you look south? Southwest? Are you really just gonna switch between those two options? That's... There's gotta be other options regarding your children. Bruh. Listen, child. You're gonna be hard to catch, aren't you? Yeah. My goal isn't really to, destroy you, but Nope. I'm in the wrong position now. Well... You saw nothing. Okay. I kind of want to heal, and then we'll see what we're working with everybody. Wait. Teehee. So that was what, 5 Pokemon? First the Ghastly, and then the Pidgey, and 2 Weedles. And then Bagon. Okay. Now I personally didn't see what the nature is of the Bagon, but I can't remember who I hovered over in the box right now. I hovered over someone. And that would have shown... Oh no, it was just a Weedle! I was trying to tell if the Weedle was shiny for sure. I wanted to make sure I got the right one. Alright, so it's quite a party in this box. Okay. So first, we have a medium male Ghastly. That's the wrong button. And I'm gonna guess modest. Is that one like the opposite of Black's? I don't remember what that is. Let's find out. Gentle. I never remember Gentle. And then a medium male Pidgey. Let's do modest? Question mark? That's not that. Is that one careful? Careful. Okay. So, oh, we have a small female Weedle. I'm going with Adamant. Increased attack, decreased special defense. I don't think I know that one. Is that kind of the opposite of sassy in one direction? I don't know what you are. Let's find out. Naughty. I never, ever, ever remember Naughty. I'm highly curious. Okay. Well, at least its attack is increased. And the second Weedle is a medium male. And I'll go with Adamant again. And this one's bold. Yeah. Oh, it takes plenty of siestas. You know, that sounds really good right now. Bagon. Medium male. Don't know if we established that this was physical, but I'm gonna go with physical? Gonna go with adamant. I don't really know if one should go for jolly instead, but yeah, adamant. Oh, it could be quirky. Hardy. But yeah, look at that attack stat compared to the special attack. This is definitely a physical attacker, and not a mixed attacker or a special attacker. Alrighty. Hardy and proud of its power. No, I caught the yawns. I just really, really want the siesta. Well, my first thought was, you know, it's a decent nature, but it's probably not gonna be the Salamence, since the Salamence I'm sure I would just mint, but because I know that I want the Salamence to be Yoshi, but I think you're an apple. I looked at you and thought apple. So apparently, I was gonna say we're getting into some crazy US food dyes, but yeah, honestly, a Granny Smith isn't that color. Granny Smith is not that color. It would be a little bit radioactive. much closer to, whatchamathing? Jolly Ranchers, that's the one. Apple Jolly Rancher. Which, I do like apple candy. Green apple candy, specifically. But maybe that's also because I like green apples, specifically. I always want a Granny Smith and forget about the rest. These are all extras. I nickname them all. Let's see. How quickly can I come up with nicknames? Ooh. Beaky. Can't do Sneaky Beaky because we already have one of those. Worm. You can have a capital W, I guess. Worm. And Pokey. Woo! It's a full set right there. Full set of what? I don't know. Ooh, actually, you know what? I mean, my plan is to evolve you into a Shogun. So let's do that. Let's evolve Apple. Wah. I am not good at mimicking Pokemon noises. Yay! Apple! Look at you! You're kind of like a peeled apple with legs. Kind of. A really poorly peeled apple, maybe? Hi! Oh, yeah, right with the blink, huh? What about happy? Aw. You remind me of a pig with your cry. So how about when you're angry? Huh. When you're eepy? Oh. See, now I'm just seeing you as a big ol' sheep. big old sheep that hasn't been sheared. Aww. Huh. I've never really thought about how expressive Shogun is or isn't. Do I have somewhere it looks cute? Oh, you know what? It's very silly, but I think that's the one. Yeah, not my favorite cry. It makes me think of actual, like, farm animals, and I realize that's not what they sound like when they're distressed, but it makes me think of a distressed farm animal, and I don't care for that. However, I think Apple is an acceptable name for you, especially with the colors that are involved. Yeah. It feels wrong that you don't have a tail yet. I'll be honest, it seems like you should have a tail cooking in there along with the wings. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!